Guess who got brands talking? Brandlive.co.za.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You are now tuned.
If you have a request or shout out, hit us up live in the studio. And now your host.
Good morning and welcome to the second episode of Let's Talk Showbiz. I'm your host Nicho Barnard, and joining me as always is the lovely co-host Chante Ras.
What's up, everybody? And welcome back for another fun-filled episode right here on Let's Talk Showbiz, powered by Brand Live. We had such an amazing first episode last week, premiering the talk show and kicking it off with an epic interview with Natalie Delport, the city producer of Johannesburg 48-hour film project here in studio.
Natalie is definitely, such a go-getter, pioneering businesswoman with an inspiring wisdom and grit, and an undeniable passion for the industry, and a committed heart to educate, uplift, and empower upcoming artists in our industry. And we've got a very special message from Natalie today. She's in Washington, D.C., and she's sending a massive shout out to all of our listeners, but mostly also to thank Christine and Lebu, her trusted sidekicks, who assisted her and supported her throughout the entire journey of the 48-hour film project last year.
We are super psyched today to have Josh Middleton in studio with us today, an unbelievably talented little dude. So stay tuned to hear more about this vocal ninja.
So let's jump into our first segment of the show, which is called What's Hot. But before we do, we just also want to remind everyone to please support, like, follow and share our Facebook page at Let's Talk Showbiz, and also follow us on Instagram at Let's Talk Showbiz. Also, we're running a fantastic competition, and we are encouraging all of our listeners out there to go and support any of the top 5 films of the box office from last week's episode. Stand a chance to win your share of movie tickets by entering. After watching one of these films, all you need to do is take a selfie at the cinema with the film's poster and tag us Let's Talk Showbiz, and also use our hashtags Let's Talk Showbiz and #BoxOfficeMania.
Well, that's awesome. Please find these instructions on Facebook page if you missed it. Quick review of the top 5 films in the box office currently: A Star is Born, Halloween, Venom, First Man, and Goosebumps 2. The winner will be announced in our 4th episode and will receive 2 complimentary film tickets in cinema of their choice. Winners will be required to present their movie ticket of the film they watched to enter as proof to claim their prize.
I'm actually so jealous. I would literally love to get my hands on one of those tickets.
Even me.
And I mean, seriously, I think there's some amazing movies out there currently showing.
And I think the film at the top of my list is Venom and A Star is Born with Lady Gaga. It's been making headlines, and it's said to be like a must-see, so I feel like we should book movie nights tonight.
Yeah.
Klaus?
Yes.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, absolutely. I think what Lady Gaga's just done in that film is absolutely amazing. And I mean, she just really has such a raw talent. And apparently she's been making a massive mark with this film, starring alongside also Bradley Cooper, who's just as an amazing actor. And I mean, who knew he could sing? That's so dope. But speaking about music and singing, let's dive into our What's Hot segment for today.
Seeing that we are on the music topic, let's have a look at what's hot in the music industry, locally and internationally.
The Black Eyed Peas are back for their 7th studio album, Masters of the Sun Volume 1, and it's their first album in 8 years.
Sure. And speaking of albums, the award-winning movie The Greatest Showman is landing another trademark as it returns with a reimagining of its album after the film debut album made platinum, selling over 4.5 million copies worldwide and landing number 1 in iTunes in 77 countries.
That's epic. In a month's time, fans from the movie can be very excited for The Greatest Showman bringing back music performed by some of the biggest names in the industry. The Greatest Showman Reimagined will be released on the 16th of November, and it includes an impactful list of artists performing the best songs from the movie, adding their own epic flavor to the tracks.
Including a collaboration with legends such as Pink,
Panic at the Disco,
Jess Glynn,
Kelly Clarkson,
Kiala herself,
Kesha,
Missy Elliott,
James Arthur,
Sarah Bareilles,
and awesome Jack Brown Band, and very, very, very much more. definitely an album that fans can look forward to. And this week, Pink released a video of her cover from the movie A Million Dreams with her daughter Willow Sage Hart, which features on the album. And here is a quick sneak peek of that track.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Just fiddling,
Why?
because I think it's fun.
Why do you think it's fun?
I think you're fun. I'm super.
Why?
Because you're fun. I'm glad I had you.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, the vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
I grew up listening to Annie, and no one has done this for me, for my heart, since I was a little girl. And to have her finally have something like this, you made our favorite movie ever.
And there you have it. Amazing. I mean, I can't wait for this album.
I'm very excited for it.
It's
Yeah.
releasing on the 16th of November. As you heard, amazing artists coming.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, these are the artists we grew up with, and some of them have impacted us in our music knowledge all over. And here they're taking this epic film, The Greatest Showman, and just, buffing it up even more. I don't actually know how they can top it, but hey, here we go.
We'll see.
Okay, on the film front, paying tribute to the music legends, today marks the official release of the film Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody is a biopic treating the life of music revolutionary Freddie Mercury with cautious affection, happy to play with the rules when depicting a man who did anything but. The filmmakers have quoted that the film has a secret weapon, Rami Malek. As Mercury, he is spectacular. Queen fans are pumped and excited to see this biography adaptation, and thus far it has been noted that the actor and his movement classes truly capture Freddie Mercury's essence on screen.
That's amazing. I can't wait for that film either.
It's exciting!
And on the local music industry front here in South Africa, our very own Black Coffee's collaboration with David Guetta is hitting the chart at #1. Merging with international front, South Africa's very own Jessie Gleck opened for Daughtry last weekend at the Sun Square Casino in Pretoria.
Also on the decks, currently launching singles and albums, we have Lloyd Sele's new single Higher being launched today on music platforms, so be sure to check out his new single. And also a new band named Here Now Worship has launched their first official single titled Grace. Watch the space. Here Now is in a collaboration of some amazing local artists, but be sure to check out the new singles on iTunes and other platforms. Then lastly, a band called IV4 is launching their new album on the 16th of November at Arcade Empire in Pretoria. Also featuring bands like Little Ringo and Boxer.
And be sure not to miss this event. It's going to be epic.
There will be some epic giveaways and prizes, and the album obviously sold at the event, so be sure to get your copy at the launch. Also check and follow this awesome band on Facebook and Instagram platforms at IV4Band, and look out for their hashtags IV4 and hashtag I Believe.
And there you have it, folks. Tune in every Friday at 11:30 till 12:30 to hear what's hot in the music, film and theatre industry locally and internationally.
Also feel free to tag us at Let's Talk Showbiz on any media regarding industry gems and upcoming events. Hashtag do what you love and love what you do.
And as you can hear there at the background is our very own Josh Middleton, who we will be having a fantastic interview with after the break, so stay tuned.
Live from 27 boxes in the heart of Melville, this is brandlive.co.za.
This is what you missed on The Social Show. My first question then is, where are these hubs of economic development? Which township do I find a hub of economic development? Why must, if the focus is really capacitating the disadvantaged, why must I climb onto
Travel.
3-4 taxis to get to a certain area? A certain area has got about 6 to even 20 of these, right? Coming from Alexander or Tembisa. So you then find that there is a township economy, but the people that are living within this township economy, that are starting businesses in this township economy, are not full participants of this township economy.
For more, go to www.brandlife.co.za.
This is your show.
And welcome back to Let's Talk Showbiz. And we're in studio today with an amazing little dude, Josh Middleton. Josh Middleton is 16 years old. He's a singer, songwriter from South Africa with a skilled ear for music and a pure passion for performing. He has been singing since the mere age of 5. Josh originally focused on covering songs on YouTube, and he has performed with many prestigious people at many prestigious events around the country, some of which includes the Lyric Theatre and the South African State Theatre. At the age of 8, he was given the opportunity to perform at the Western Bonaventure in Los Angeles, California. Bonaventure. Josh went on to shape his songwriting skills alongside well-known songwriters in the music industry, leading to his debut album Never Give Up, being produced by the highly acclaimed Crichton Goodwill from the Good Noise Productions.
Breaking into 2017, Josh co-wrote his single Monster with Andre Skeepers, which was then produced by Crichton Goodwill. Monster dominated radio charts around South Africa at number 1 for 9 weeks in a row and peaked at number 21 on Shazam's Top 100 essay. While Josh and Crichton continued to work on the debut album Never Give Up, he released 2 singles, Gone featuring Awen Wolf and I Heard That It Burns, which both did exceptionally well, charting on the iTunes Top 100.
And Josh went back to release a throwback cover, which was a combination of 2 songs by The Weeknd, going viral on Instagram. Altogether, this cover, Call Out My Name, and Earned It by The Weeknd, has generated over 400,000 views on the platform.
Hectic.
Welcome, Josh.
How you guys doing?
Fantastic, and thank you so much for joining us. Very excited and think what you're doing is absolutely amazing.
Thank
and
you
it's
so
fantastic.
much. Thanks.
Yeah.
So Josh, tell us, you're so young, and yet you've already done and you've achieved groundbreaking things, taking the industry by storm. How did it all start for you, and what made you decide to become a singer?
You know, I started singing when I was around about the age of 5 years old. And I actually started watching that movie Mamma Mia with my mom. And after that movie, I was hooked, guys.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. So after that movie, I went like singing lessons, and it was always just a hobby for me. But as I got older, I just got more serious about it, and so here I am today.
Yeah, I mean, you were just getting way too old for the industry, so you just had to go into it, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking about Mamma Mia, and so while we're on the topic, have you seen the new one?
No, I actually have. My mom has. She's a super fan.
You should go and watch it. It's definitely
cool. Yeah.
It's good.
Cool. So what has been the most exciting part of your career growth journey as a South African musician?
Probably recording my album, releasing it. I mean, the whole entire process was everything I could have asked for. It was incredible.
Oh, wow. Now, your song Monster, it hit the charts at number 1 for an extended time, which is, by the way, very, very cool.
Thanks.
What was the inspiration behind it? What was your inspiration behind the song?
Well, Monster's all about saving a relationship before it kind of ends. So it's all about saying, like, you know, the monster in the moonlight's going to get you if you don't change your ways.
It's ironic that it's Halloween.
Yeah.
At least it was.
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone's still in the vibe. I mean, Halloween was on Wednesday. I think everyone's still in the vibe, so it's very, very ironic. So, out of all of the songs that you've released this far, which is your personal favorite and why?
I would say Hold Me Close. It's on my album. It's not a single or anything, but it's just super personal to me. And I wrote it probably one of the most personal songs I've ever written. Yeah.
Cool. So let's just shoot one at you. Sing a verse of your favorite song. Go.
We found each other. I helped you out of a broken place. You gave me comfort.
Awesome! That's epic. You've got such an amazing voice.
Thank
very,
you so
very
much.
talented.
That's stunning.
So what sparked the love for songwriting for you?
I would say just telling my story and telling other people's stories.
And what was the first song you wrote?
Gee, I mean, what was the first song I wrote? There's so many.
Doesn't have to be on an album.
I think I actually wrote my first song with Shiana Sky. I don't know if you know her. I think it was called Get Up Again. Yeah.
I think I heard it. You recorded it, right? Get Up.
No, I
you
never
did that
ended
one.
up. I never ended up recording it.
I thought I heard a song like that. Oh, but that's so cool. So that song never ended up recording.
Never ended up getting recorded, but it was one of my first that I wrote.
Okay.
I really dig that you have this motivational thing going. I mean,
Thanks.
for such a little,
Yeah.
not little, young dude, you have a lot of insight, which is quite special.
Thanks.
So, with regards to what Chante is saying, with you being so talented and really just taking the industry by storm, and you being still so young, how do you balance the obligations of a music career with school and friends, and also being a teenager?
Yeah, my parents have always had this rule that is, as long as I'm doing my schoolwork and that I am a normal kind of kid, that they'll always support my music. And so basically I do my GEDs, and I'm going to finish my SATs, which is basically South Africa's matric equivalent.
So like a type of homeschooling?
Yeah, a type of homeschooling. But I'm actually at a school called Light Learning in Fourways, and they are incredible. I mean, I've got tutors who help me if I miss school because I'm never doing my music. So yeah, it's really been great.
No, it's
Yeah, that's actually quite cool that there's those facilities out there to help people in the industry. I mean, especially in theatre, like you mentioned
100%,
earlier.
yeah.
That's cool. Vocally, do you still have vocal training now that you've sort of made it, or are you self-taught?
4 times a week vocal training.
Yes!
Awesome.
Every artist out there, listen up. He still does vocal training. Go do your vocal training.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Like, I think as an artist, you have to put in to get out. You have to. It doesn't matter how big you go and how amazing you already are. You have to put it in. And I think
develop your voice the whole time.
Exactly.
And I mean, if he's already on that standard, just imagine where you can go. Like, hectic.
Exactly. And I mean, as artists ourselves, we know how important it is to do that. So we salute you.
Thanks.
So, which singer or musician do you look up to?
Lady Gaga.
Really?
Yeah.
So you probably like really dig the
A
Star Is Born film coming.
Yeah.
Have you already seen it?
Already seen it.
Okay, don't give it away.
Incredible,
We haven't
guys.
seen it yet.
No
Don't give it
spoilers, I
away.
promise. Yeah.
Okay, now that movie night needs to come.
Yes,
No,
they're like
no.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, cool. If you could ever do a duet or feature performance with a singer or band, who would it be with? Anyone?
I think like locally, I would probably choose maybe Black Coffee to do a collaboration with. There goes my voice.
No, it's pitch perfect.
Yeah. But I think internationally, like Lady Gaga, those type of people. Yeah.
Okay, so Lady Gaga internationally and locally Black Coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, and if it wasn't an established artist, who would you go with? Your mom?
No, him, my dad, guys.
Your dad?
No, I'm just
Oh,
joking.
he's got
with
like
you
a
guys.
vocal thing hiding
Yeah,
there.
none of my parents sing. Like, it's never been in the family to sing, actually.
I think it's undercover hiding.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
They're
just.
like, oh, we'll just give it to Josh. It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. No. I think I would probably maybe do a song with. Gee, who would I do it with? I don't know. I mean, there's so many incredible artists in South Africa currently that there's so many to choose from. But definitely choose one.
Any favorite bands that you would like to collaborate with locally, internationally, big bands?
Gee, again, it's gonna be like there's so many to choose from. But I mean,
let me change the question. Which politician would you make a song?
oh, there we go. That's a great question to ask. Hey, yeah.
I mean, Mandela's off the Josh, so you have to give someone else. I know he's epic, but he's taken. So.
I don't know, guys. I mean, who would I choose? No, okay,
Your
this is
5
really
seconds.
going
5,
south, guys.
4, 2.
I've got no idea who I would choose.
I would
no.
totally do it with Missy.
Would you?
Yeah, you could just rap there, and then I'll just be like, hey, yo.
Like do one of those. This is America. You know that music video by Childish Gambino. This is South Africa. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Moving on before I milk it too much.
So we're quickly going to have a listen.
No, wait.
Ah, But thought we're gonna maybe just put that into the next one when we go into that whole little game
okay,
thing.
fine. Be like that.
We're quickly gonna have a listen to one of Josh's song called "Gone," and when we're back, we're going to play a very, very exciting game.
Live from 27 boxes in the heart of Melville, this is brandlive.co.za.
This is what you missed on brandlive.co.za.
We're broadcasting live in one of the boxes at 27 boxes.
Hey, can I ask you something there? Can you please tell me, do you think the post-90s, did they really fully integrate,
Sure.
Since we're talking about integrating today, though.
But you do what? Civil engineering?
Civil engineering, yeah.
Okay, and how's that going for you?
It's okay.
So
It's
a whole
fine.
lot of studying?
School. It's a lot of studying.
And
I
banking
guess.
school, a lot of banking school.
I don't bunk school. Like, I just don't go to school when they tell us not to go.
Lies. I've seen this with my eyes. Lies.
Someone was saying, I'm sure there's 10 soapies now happening
Listen.
same time.
I'm gonna say something, right? That might
Say it.
That might sound like I'm shading or hating
Yeah.
or whatever. There's lots of work for actors right now, but lots of actors aren't working. Lots of people are acting.
Ooh, insightful conversations.
You took everything I owned, threw it away like it was trash, chained me up and lost the keys, but I still waited on. Know that if I'm gone tomorrow, would you be okay? Would you remember me for who I really am? What if I'm gone tomorrow? Would you be okay? Would you remember me for who I really am? What if I'm gone forever and never? What if I'm never thought that they were like this? Some of them are just crazy. Gone forever. Have you heard it all before? That I just vanquish every tear. You tore right into my soul, and now the monster's in control. Every night and day I won't fear your face, quench your thirst on someone else. Cause if I'm gone tomorrow, would you be okay? Would you remember me for who I really am? What if I'm gone tomorrow? Would you be okay? Would you remember me for who I really am? What if I'm gone forever and never? What if I'm never thought that they were like this? Some of them are just crazy. Gone forever.
I feel the vibes tonight. I'm getting drawn to the lights. I'm trying to put up a fight, like everything's alright. But I'm gone at this point, it's the end of the song. I try to carry on, but the feeling is wrong. Let's see how you feel when I'm permanently gone. Yeah, call me now, I won't pick up the phone. Will you sleep alright when you're feeling alone? Cause I gave you life and you did me wrong. Gave you love and you stole my throne. And I hope you like my crown of thorns. Cause you've been plotting since the star was born. And only now I let down my guard. Let's see you shine when the stars
Cause
gone.
if I'm gone tomorrow, would you be okay? Would you remember me for who I really am? What if I'm gone tomorrow? Would you be okay? Would you remember me for who I really am? But I ain't gone yet. Gone forever and never. What if I'm never thought that they were like this? Some of them are just crazy. But I ain't gone yet. Never thought that they were like this. Some of them are just crazy. But I ain't gone yet. But I ain't gone yet.
This is your show.
And there you have it, Josh Middleton with one of his songs, Gone, featuring A1 Wolf. That was a epic song, dude.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Cool. So, I believe Chante has a question that she
Yeah,
wants
that's
to...
my favorite question. Lucky number 11. So back to the interview.
Okay.
If you had to write a song on the spot right now, what would it be about?
It would probably be about two presenters who are completely off the map, but in a good way, guys, in a good way.
You're underdog. Oh, I thought you were gonna sing a song to post to me, man. Like, what are you thinking? Am I not special? Okay, wait, just cut that. Just keep going.
So, we're going to now go to our third segment of the show, which is a very exciting segment called Oh Snap. It's a little game that we like to play with all of our guests here at Let's Talk Showbiz. Basically, how it works is we are going to fire a bunch of words at you. In 60 seconds, you have to answer us back. So, we'll give you an example. So, I'll say something like pet,
Dog.
color,
Brown.
Water.
Lake.
You see?
And you have
So,
to
Okay, I get
so
you.
very, very quick.
And if you
So,
make a mistake, I say, oh snap. Or you just skip the question, you
Okay,
lose
cool.
that point.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
the goal is to get as many as you can and in your 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And
yeah, and we're doing a leaderboard, like a scoreboard with all of our guests. So we're going to put like all the scores on for every guest, and we're going to see at the end of the season who's got the highest score, and
Awesome.
then we'll say what happens. Okay, cool.
Cool.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
Got
Here
your
we go.
armor on?
3, 2, 1. Animal.
Dog.
Superhero.
Superman.
Ice cream.
Vanilla.
Color toothbrush.
Blue.
First song.
Gone.
Dream job.
Singer.
Soda.
Cream.
Pet.
Dog.
Holiday.
Cape Town.
Sport.
Soccer.
Dream car.
Lamborghini.
Fruit.
Orange.
Starbucks.
Coffee.
Chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Los Angeles.
Las Vegas.
Forest.
Trees.
Gold.
Silver.
Cold. Water.
Lake.
Metal.
Aluminum.
Deodorant.
Solar.
Marvel.
Iron Man.
Milkshake.
Vanilla.
Disney.
Mickey Mouse.
Favorite thing about yourself.
Hair.
Travel.
Cape Town.
Transport.
Uber.
Sugar.
Brown sugar.
Animation.
South Park. I don't know.
Snap.
Well done though. How many was that?
That was epic. That was epic. That was what?
So you was all the way to number
20.
27. Wow,
Okay,
that,
cool.
You beat the
Thanks.
record.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Repeating
Well
questions.
done, dude. Well done, dude.
Thanks.
And there you have it, guys. This concludes our interview with Josh Middleton. Thank you so much, Josh, for coming to the studio today.
Anytime, yeah.
It was lovely to meet you and to hear all about your adventures thus far.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
And that also concludes our show. The one and only Josh Middleton, 16-year-old musician, acing the charts and breaking the face of the music industry. Watch this space. Follow him on Instagram at Josh Middleton SA and check out his music available on iTunes and other music platforms.
And for more information, you can also visit his website. It's www.joshmiddleton.com, right?
JoshMiddletonSA.com.
JoshMiddletonSA.com. Yeah, and there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch us next week again, same time, same place, 11:30 on a Friday. And we will be speaking to someone from the theatre industry, someone very exciting. And they've just concluded a show in Cape Town. Just check out our Facebook page and Instagram for more information.
Yeah. That's all we got for today on Let's Talk Showbiz. It's a good life. Don't forget to do what you love and love what you do. Tune in next Friday at 11:30. Keep it real and slay.
Live from 27 boxes in the heart of Melville, this is brandlive.co.za.